Not long ago, I posted a message on my Moments. This is about talking about this matter. To be honest, I can totally understand that. In recent years, I have expanded my network and sought resources. This has become the most anxious issue for many people. So I added him on WeChat to ask for advice. The empty chat turned into high-frequency coded phrases again. Similar requests are being seen. Your heart might skip a beat because you know the other party probably won't close the deal. But every time it comes to this moment, two little people will pop into your mind again. One said, "Let's just go. What if there's a chance?" Another said, "Forget it." Most likely, they didn't believe it. In the end, you probably still won't be able to swallow your pride. After all the turmoil, the result is often that you are prepared. You think about what you suggest. The man took it and left. Sigh, exhausted. Actually, I myself receive a bunch of such questions every day. So what should I do? Later, I came up with a solution. Quite simple, but it was very effective. Quotation. Usually, it's just 2 sentences. The first sentence. All right. First, express your gratitude. Others are willing to spend time coming to you. It is a form of recognition. The second sentence. Here's the price to discuss. Then send the price over. Let me add a bit more seriously. Sorry, we are a consulting firm. Time is our cost. Please understand. And then 99% of people will reply, "Let me look into it." Then it disappeared. You might be worried. Isn't that just scaring off the guests? No, that's not it. If you go to quote and it disappears, then he wasn't even a client to begin with, because the real purpose of the quote, it's never about making money. It is like a sieve, filtered out. Mainly these 2 situations. The first type. The problem isn't that expensive. The same company, they may face 2 problems simultaneously. One is whitewashing office walls, still slamming baskets. Another is, should you spend 30 million? Acquired the neighboring company. The value of these 2 questions, obviously different. However, if you don't set any thresholds, small issues like painting walls, they would also come looking for us wearing a faint disguise. On the contrary, once you bid, low-value issues will exit on their own. Issues like acquisitions that are truly expensive is more likely to be placed before you. The second type is not that expensive. For example, if you quote 200,000 yuan, the customer heard it was too expensive. Is this a problem with the customer? Not necessarily. That's my question. Don't complain that customers don't buy the goods. What should truly be done is to enhance professional capabilities, accumulate more successful cases, master a more effective business model, continuously building trust until one day customers truly feel this from the heart. You deserve it, and you really can help him solving a sufficiently expensive problem. So when customers complain about the price, you can take it as a reminder. Now you can still strive to become more expensive. What inspiration can this offer us? The problem is not expensive. Just filter it out. You're not expensive. Then go back and cultivate. Here's how to do it. 2 suggestions. First, pursue value and benefit. Not 100 pure and aloof people like Little Ma Song. Consulting firms like Huayuhua. The reason they dared to shout no bidding, not competing in height, because of their value and benefits. They have used countless excellent cases. We have proven that we can create value for our clients. There are far more people looking for them than they can serve. So that slogan is the result of long-term value accumulation. It's not about trying to act all high and mighty. What you need to learn is not the slogan others quote. It's about how they create content behind the scenes, how to shoot videos, how to teach, how to continuously build trust. Paper money results. The only consequence is that no one will come looking for you at all. Second, use the professional app to protect your mental strength. Management scholar Peter Drucker. I also receive countless invitations to chat. He designed a rejection postcard for this. It says thank you for the invitation, but he doesn't attend the luncheon. No interviews allowed. Do not serve as consultants. Arrogance? No. This is professional honesty. He was simply honest with everyone. My heart is limited. I don't want to chat casually. Once the value is revealed, it's the question that makes you worthy of more expensive things. Honest in the profession. It helps you no longer be consumed by inexpensive problems. Speaking of which, if you still feel that way, talking about money hurts feelings. Don't get hung up on it. Change your approach. Next time someone says it to you again, let's talk. He first pushed the threshold out. It doesn't have to be clearly priced. It can be a simple question. It can be a one-page meeting agenda. You can also ask the other party to organize things in advance. These are things the other party needs to prepare in advance. It's the hidden registration fee. This is not heartless. It is the most basic respect for both parties' time. Follow Liu Run. Lower the cognitive threshold of business.